great career he's had, and it's been a lot of fun to run in the races that Tom has called. So I give him a lot of credit. And I called him out the other day in the ALS challenge. So I don't know if he's seen that, but he needs to go on a YouTube because he needs that bucket of ice water over his head. Because I did call him out.
Very good. Well, have you been called out yet?
I did. I did it the other day at Dallas's barn. So it was a lot of fun and for a great cause.
Very good. And a couple more I want to mention. Tomorrow in the 5th, you guys have Awesome Vision. What are your thoughts in there?
Well, it's an open race, right? If you look at his page, he's been restricted to New York breds. But, I mean, Bill Mott's horse is a very talented horse. He's been off for almost 18 months. So I think we're in with a shot. We have a rider change. Castellano is on our horse, and he's a hard-trying horse. You know he's going to show up. If he's good enough, we'll find that out after tomorrow's race.
All right, and you have a maiden going in the opener on Saturday. Second-time starter, 3-alarm fire. Put in a pretty good effort in the career debut. Showed some speed and wound up finishing second back on July 11th. 3-alarm fire in the opener on Saturday.
Yeah, a Pyro colt, very talented colt. I know Todd has a horse in there. Liam's Map can really run, and I'm hearing some good things about some of the others, but I think we're in with a shot there. Albertrani's not if you look at his data, he's not a first-time starter guy, but he ran really well, and we think we're going to put in a big effort to start Driver's Day.
All right, so it's shaping up to be a fun weekend for the folks at West Point. We'll be watching. Terry, before I let you go, just wanted the hot-button issue right now is Lasix. There was a letter that came out a couple of weeks ago. A bunch of horsemen anti-Lasix. There's been a little pushback from other horsemen's groups. What's your position on the Lasix issue?
Well, my position is that I'd like to see some movement. I'd like to see the 2-year-olds. I wouldn't want to rush into going afterwards. My thought is that if we went to Lasix with the 2-year-olds in a time span, we'd be able to really get a good sense if it's a train wreck or not. My sense is that it won't be a train wreck, that if like trainers start to adapt, they'll start to see that we can do this. I think ultimately I would be in favor of getting rid of it overall. But I know one thing, trainers, right, they don't want to have it forced down their throat. I wouldn't be a proponent. But I think we can move to the middle a little bit more than we are now. I don't think that we need to be on two sides of the issue, and I think we can move forward. I think we can start a process, and I think we can start to talk a little bit. You know, I don't think we're talking in some situations, and you can never make any progress if you don't talk.
Very good. All right. Terry Finley from West Point Thoroughbreds. Again, a nice weekend for them. Highlighted, of course, with a shot in the Grade 1 Travers with Commanding Curve, but we talked about some of the others coming up on the weekend a little bit later in the meet. Terry, we appreciate the visit. Good luck on the remainder of the meet. Thanks for the visit.
Always. Thanks, Seth.
Terry Finley. All right. We will take our next break.